in ordinary times, Naseer Saab, it should be totally possible to call out Taliban sympathizers here and also call out those using the Taliban to incite hate in this country. But this is not an ordinary time in India, as we know. Does that make this somewhat more of a tightrope walk? How do you see this sort of dilemma? Or is it a dilemma at all?
Not for me. But as you said, it's not an ordinary time. This is a time when there's an atmosphere of hate, the bottled hate being released very easily, people just waiting to take offense at anything. If people had only listened carefully to my first statement, they would realize there's nothing to get their knickers in a twist about. What I said was perfectly reasonable because the history of the Taliban tells us to be wary.
Yes.
No matter how many promises they may now make for moderation, which I don't think they will live up to, and it's happening. Women are being banned from sports, women will soon get banned from education, women will soon get banned from public life. I don't think this is a desirable state of affairs anywhere. And that is why I decided to speak up about it and state what I felt. And what saddened me was the fact that there are sections of the Muslim community, not only in India, I assume, in other places as well perhaps, who are in agreement. Or maybe I should not have used the word celebration because there was no celebration. And my statement was completely misunderstood. And of course the Muslims clambered onto the hate bandwagon and started berating me for having accused all Muslims across the board, which is not what I did. I'm not foolish enough to accuse people en masse, and that en masse thing never happens in any case. I was referring to those like the gentleman from the Muslim Personal Law Board, whose name I forget right now, who openly made a statement. And I think he was not speaking for himself alone. I'm sure there must have been others in agreement with him.
Sure.
And others who did not feel it was the right time or it was not their place to speak up, but who do harbor this conviction.
Right.
That the law of the ulama must be followed, and this has got to be a Sharia. It's a good thing.